Hello everyone, and now welcome to game number 2 between Worker and Sonic. Worker spawning as the yellow orc on the top right hand side of the map. Meanwhile, Sonic has spawned as the red night elf. Night elf versus orc in this 1v1. As well, there is no display in the top right hand side as they are not using the WarCraft 3 version of this particular map. What is going to be going down in this matchup? Game number 1 pretty much unfolding as a classic WarCraft 3 match where players were, well, how do we say it, opening up with very, very standard strategies. The middle portion of the game really was on a razor's edge right there, and until eventually one player was able to pull away ever so slightly. We are getting close to the 2-minute mark as the Blade Master and the Demon Hunter will be making their rounds out here in just a moment. Who will come out ahead? Who will take the early advantage and be able to carry that into a late game victory? Only time will tell as the Blade Master now works his way to the Ogre Warrior. Now in this Night Elf versus Orc mirror match, the Demon Hunter does have a slight advantage with a little bit faster of a creeping time. The Archer is going to be staying back. The Ancient of War is able to absorb a lot of that damage, and the Demon Hunter can now try to do a little bit of scouting. He can make his way down across here, try to pick up the Boots of Speed. He can go ahead and go after a Forest Troll Berserker if he really desires. He picks up the Circlet of Nobility and the important Dust of Appearance to gain early sight. Blade Master, however, does go after this Ogre Magi back across here, and the Blade Master is going to be taking a fair bit of damage. You can also see that the Blade Master was purposely trying to position himself in a way where the Blade Master was not going to get easily mana burned. However, you can take a look at the Blade Master now, picks up a Potion of Greater Mana. That is not the item that he was really looking for, as Worker now needs to try and recover some major hit points quickly. Demon Hunter comes across here, finds Orc Burrows under construction, 20 over 20 supply, unable to train up any more units, and if the Blade Master goes out to engage, a mana burn should end up going down on them. Alright, Demon Hunter unable to finish it off. There you go, now trying to pull back away the Circlet of Nobility and the Circlet of Nobility and the Gloves of Haste. Not enough, as we still see both sides engaging back and forth. Demon Hunter trying to finish things off here. Peon unable to get ahead. Demon Hunter does not have the Boots of Speed, as both sides are going to engage again. There's the mana burn for the finishing blow, as the Demon Hunter now gets evasion. That little bit of evasion right there should have a profound impact. Meanwhile, the Demon Hunter, what is he doing? He's running around in circles, attempting to take down a Grunt. The Archer perhaps needs to get away as well, as that Dust of Appearance stuck around just long enough to deal some fatal damage. Coming back across, you can see Moonwells are about half full. This is very, very important. Sonic needs to maintain those Moonwells. He used a good amount of mana in order to try and take down that Demon Hunter, and it did end up paying off. There's that Boots of Speed and Staff of Teleportation. Is he teleporting back home? Yes. Will heal back up and now venture forth once again. Let's see where they're going to be traveling to next. Demon Hunter on the move out across the map. Meanwhile, Blade Master having to clear out a couple of more Forest Troll Trappers to get to level 2. We are still neck and neck at this stage, but a little bit of lost time right there. Demon Hunter going to be coming back across, perhaps finding where exactly his opponent is, as a lone Grunt does spot this Wisp. All right, that would have been really easy. The Wisp could have just headed right over there, and now trying to figure out every which way he can go. The Grunt is trying to figure out where exactly the Wisp went, and it looks like he's going to be turning back home instead. Blade Master now setting up shop with the Bestiary and that Spirit Lodge. No sign of a Torrent. Take it back. Tauren Chieftain just now being added, as the Demon Hunter going to go ahead and try and engage here. Alright, you see a bit of attacking going back and forth. There's a mana burn, not very effective, as the Blade Master shoos away that Demon Hunter. Druids of the Talon, Ancient of Wind just now getting started. Tree of Ages still training up some more Wisp. Oddly enough, perhaps enough we're not trained early on, as the Beastmaster and the Demon Hunter, the only two major units coming in from the Night Elf, will be attempting to place down a lot of pressure. Alright, Nightcrawler back across here. There is another Quill Beast. Wants to finish off all those units. Picks up that Tome of Agility. Blade Master without any mana, unable to be the annoying, harassing self that Blade Master often is. Alright, Demon Hunter gonna go ahead and back off. Still more fighting here. Blade Master going after more of those units. Blade Master now looking to back off here. Grunts are in position trying to give chase as the Beastmaster purposely gets in the way to try and deal a bit more damage to these fleeing Grunts. Grunts will be alright. They'll probably be around 500 hit points as the Tauren Chieftain does walk over with that endurance aura, allowing those units to escape a little bit more easily. Alright, that low hit point Grunt going to be running all the way back. A Spirit Link spreading out all that damage. Blade Master is in position trying to go after some more of those heroes as the heroes now backing away to the left. Demon Hunter going to be in a little bit of trouble. He could get ensnared. What is going on? Speed Scroll. Are we going to see a mana? No. Are we going to see a blow right there? Demon Hunter trying to get away. Blade Master is right there, right behind. Speed Scroll, not enough. What is going on? Blade Master does not have Boots of Speed, has the Speed Scroll, and the Demon Hunter is pretty much outrunning that Blade Master there. Alright, Demon Hunter with Boots of Speed is maximum speed apparently, as the Tauren Chieftain unable to keep up and offer his endurance aura. Coming back across, you can see the Blade Master at 250 some odd hit points. Now looking to finish off the remainder of this Ogre Mauler creep camp. 544. Demon Hunter back in play, ready to go. Mana burns again, as we still do not see any real ensnares. That is going to be the problem. The Demon Hunter and the Beastmaster, two heroes causing so much harassment and disruption, while Sonik is buying time with those Druids of the Talon. That's exactly what he's trying to do. He knows that he needs to reach critical mass with those Druids of the Talon, as opposed to just training them up one by one. Alright, let's continue this fight here. Spirit Link being thrown down. Quill Beast coming across. Demon Hunter now turning back around. Will he be able to get any more mana burns down? Blade Master still sitting at level 2. Tauren Chieftain sitting, Staff of Preservation, as the mana burn down onto the Blade Master sends him back home. Alright, Spirit Walkers rejoining in on the fight, knowing that they cannot get attacked. Beastmaster is in trouble. He's going to get surrounded, and an interesting surround by a low hit point Grunt, who ended up getting taken out. Beastmaster still wandering back down across here. Are we going to see the Demon Hunter show up to the party and try to mana burn this low hit point Spirit Walker? Demon Hunter is just right around the corner. There is an ensnare. Beastmaster still purposely dropping Quill Beast to try and open things up just a bit, as the Demon Hunter going to go ahead, gets the mana burn off on a Spirit Walker, and runs, attempting to run away again. Staff of Teleportation. Is he going to be able to get away? No, he is not. The Staff of Preservation, yes, it will, as the Demon Hunter attempted to teleport. No such luck, as an ensnare went down, only to have it followed up by a Beastmaster's Staff of Preservation. Raider may get an ensnare down here in just a moment. No, Blade Master ends up blocking him, and that's one of those times where you wish your Blade Master did in fact have Boots of Speed. Tome of Strength, why not read it? Blade Master, oh, is he going to get it? Yeah! Worker goes in and grabs the tome. Thank you for, well, at least reading your books. We'll see if that has an impact on this game. Back across here, Tauren Chieftain makes its way, scouts out that there is not an expansion. Units are going to be making their way off to the north. Demon Hunter ready to go, and we'll see what will be happening next. Beastmaster and that Demon Hunter just all in position, as the Demon Hunter desperately wants to get to level 3 for that level 2 mana burn. Quillby is looking to finish off some more units here. A couple of Null Poachers will get taken down, as the Tauren Chieftain looks to get to level 2. May get there with this, the remainder of these level 4 creeps, or should be very, very close. We'll see how close it is. Well, not as close as I originally thought. 163. Oh, Blade Master showed up. Alright, Blade Master took a little bit of that experience right there, as the Ogre Magi does show up to the party, and quickly devolves into a two-headed skeleton. Alright, where are we going next? Goblin Tinker, Demon Hunter, 3-2-1, going up against a 2-2. And this is without a Shadow Hunter as that third hero. We are sitting at Stronghold. We are not going to Fortress. So we are not going to be getting that Shadow Hunter who adds so much longevity to that Blade Master's harass. Blade Master sitting at level 2 right now could be in a little bit of trouble. He needs to make its way over and perhaps take down some of these critical moon wells while they are empty so that they do not get back up to full. Alright, there is that Scroll of Town Portal landing back down. Let's take a look. We can see some flying units all across the map here. They need to go ahead and regroup. A little bit of supply sitting down here, a little bit split. And we'll see overall supply count is 49 over 50 compared to 50 over 50. So far, upgrades are pretty nominal as well. 0 upgrades compared to the Druids of the Talon who are at mastery training for that Cyclone. 11 to 13 magic damage, and there isn't really that many grunts that you see at all. Instead, mainly raiders who are actually resistant to the magic damage of those Druids of the Talon. Alright, Kobold Geomancer are going to get taken down here. A couple of Taskmasters getting taken down as well, as another Kobold is taken out there. Who is going to be able to creep out the more difficult creep camps and make a bigger impact in this game? That is the important question right now. Beastmaster is still sitting at 2. Goblin Tinker still sitting at 1 as the Blade Master attempts to pull over more creeps. Looks like this will be a very, very quick clear as well. Looking over at what Sonik is doing, Sonik does not want to overextend. He wants to figure out where his opponent is and then bring the right amount of units at the right time. Goblin Tinker getting to level 2 possible here. Beastmaster is still sitting at level 2, and this is one of those situations where I would actually suggest a Beastmaster go for a level 2 Hawk. If you know that your opponent has so quickly or so often gone for the ethereal form for the Spirit Walkers as a way to escape, might as well just make him pay for it, as the Demon Hunter now going after the Gargantuan Sea Turtle creep camp. Quickly picking him up. Goblin Tinker now in trouble in the back as the Druids of the Talon are now getting absolutely cleared out. Alright, are the Gargantuan Sea Turtles going to get taken out? It will not get taken out, at least not by Sonik, as Worker gets an easy to kill level 7 Gargantuan Sea Turtle and picks up a Pendant of Energy on a Tauren Chieftain. Very, very high mana now. And if that Tauren Chieftain is able to even get to level 5, those level 3 shockwaves and the high amount of mana should spell certain doom, as long as the Demon Hunter is not yet at level 5 as well. Demon Hunter coming across the center portion of the map. We'll see what is he going to pick up. A Scroll of Healing to try and negate that scroll or negate that shockwave. Tauren Chieftain already up to about 300 mana, needs a little bit more. Will he be able to throw down perhaps a lightning shield on the Blade Master for additional damage as well? You can see that Worker is setting up an expansion right behind him, so if the game does go long, he does have a way out, as we are going to see a bit of an engagement here. Alright, critical mass on those Druids of the Talon. You are pretty much forced to engage right now. If you do not engage, you end up, well, losing units that were in fact picked up. There goes a Scroll of Healing trying to spread around all of that damage. Are we going to see another one? No, we do not. Demon Hunter still wandering around here. Potion of Lesser Invulnerability doing absolute wonders as more Spirit Links and more disenchants going off every which way. Goblin Tinker, Staff of Preservation back home. Beastmaster still in the front line. Demon Hunter trying to get away, gets ensnared. Another Cyclone as the Demon Hunter gets a Potion of Healing just in time, but gets ensnared again. This is not looking good, and that will perhaps be it. Demon Hunter falls as the Druids of the Talon and Quill Beast now do some serious chasing. Alright, Sonik coming across here. What's happening next? Are we going to see some more units getting taken out? Raiders are getting picked apart one by one. Beastmaster is coming across over here as the Goblin Tinker does show up. Alright, also Demon Hunter comes back inside here, not giving up. And Sonik may still end up coming out ahead here just because of sheer numbers. And that is going to be the game. Not very often, all of a sudden you lose your primary hero only to see you have it resurrect at the tavern and then come back at, well, decent hit points. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed game number 2.